This is what a narcissist will do when you're not around. That will really open your eyes. Everyone, welcome to another episode. Discovering the truth about a narcissist's infidelity can be a challenging and emotionally draining experience. They are skilled at concealing their chronic cheating, making you question your own perception and sanity. In this episode, we will shed light on 6 telltale signs that may indicate your narcissistic partner's infidelity. But before we dive into these signs, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Your support is greatly appreciated. And if you find this information valuable, please don't hesitate to like, share, and leave a comment below. Now let's begin our exploration into the world of narcissistic infidelity. 1. Narcissists, despite their deceitful nature, often passionately condemn dishonesty and deception within relationships. They project an image of themselves that stands in stark contrast to their proclaimed principles, emphasizing their strong aversion to infidelity. They frequently recount tales of their ex-partner's unfaithfulness, assuming the role of the hero. They make you feel compelled to stand by their side, as they depict themselves as the innocent victim. Their persistent discussions on this topic might lead you to conclude, no, this individual is incapable of such deceit. Their loyalty is unshakable. Little do you realize they're already plotting ways to manipulate and deceive you, subtly laying the groundwork for their future infidelity. The narcissist aims to appear morally perfect, but this is a setup for future betrayal. When confronted with proof of their unfaithfulness, they vehemently deny it, blaming you and making you doubt your sanity. This tactic isn't just about projecting a false image, it sets the stage for future manipulation. By claiming unwavering loyalty, they create a framework to exploit your trust when they eventually betray you. It's a cruel game that leaves you questioning yourself while they plan their deceptions. 2. Narcissists are infamous for abrupt changes in plans, extended disappearances, and minimal communication. When a narcissistic partner engages in infidelity, they often become entangled with someone else, diminishing their commitment to you. In such situations, the concept of fidelity becomes irrelevant as you fade into the background while they prioritize their desires. Narcissists adapt and exploit the resources available to them. Once a situation ceases to be convenient or advantageous, they simply disregard it. Your emotions, potential consequences, or the pain you might experience upon discovering their unfaithfulness hold no significance for them. They lack interest in such matters, concentrating solely on their immediate goals and self-indulgence. It's no surprise if days pass without a word from them, only for them to suddenly reappear with a fabricated story of an accident or a supposed crisis that necessitated their absence. Empathy becomes a tool for deception, shielding them from accountability while taking advantage of others' goodwill. Their abrupt changes in behavior and communication are part of their manipulative pattern, designed to keep you off balance and confused. This confusion ensures that you remain malleable and susceptible to their influence. 3. Narcissists frequently disregard their sexual health and deny any issues that may arise. As they engage in their dishonest conduct, they expose you to sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and diseases. When you seek medical attention due to feeling unwell, the doctor diagnoses you with STIs. However, when you confront the narcissist about this, they swiftly change the subject, accusing you of infidelity instead, despite your unwavering faithfulness. This manipulation leaves you questioning your sanity and burdened with a sense of shame. They attempt to utilize your STI diagnosis to make you feel guilty, despite your steadfast commitment. Yet, all the while, you've prioritized their needs above your own, remaining dedicated to the relationship. Nevertheless, they've distorted the narrative, placing blame on you for the relationship's difficulties due to your alleged lack of loyalty. This manipulation serves multiple purposes. It deflects attention from their infidelity, shifting the focus to your supposed unfaithfulness. It also further entangles you emotionally, as the shame and guilt induced by their accusations make you more likely to stay and seek their forgiveness. It's a tactic aimed at maintaining control over you while avoiding responsibility for their actions. 4. Narcissists may undergo changes in their sexual behavior, which can be a clear indication of their manipulative tendencies. Suddenly, they might display increased sexual desire, exploring new positions and practices. This shift could be connected to their preparation for a new source of supply. By impressing a potential partner with sexual experimentation, they aim to charm and captivate them. On the flip side, narcissists might lose interest in sexual experimentation altogether, withholding intimacy from you. Prior to this transformation, their sexual behavior was, at best, ordinary. As they withdraw, questions start to arise. Is this an expression of their affection? Have they finally realized the significance of intimacy in our relationship? Or is there something hidden beneath the surface that I'm unaware of? These questions keep you in a state of perpetual uncertainty. When you inquire about these changes, they skillfully shift the blame to you, insinuating that your own sexual appeal has waned. They suggest that physical transformations have occurred within you. In reality, they've ceased to care about you and are fully absorbed in their new source of supply. You were objectified and discarded as soon as you were no longer of use to them. 5. Narcissists may alter their personal grooming routines, becoming excessively fixated on their appearance. While self-care and grooming are typical, narcissists take it to an extreme level, obsessed with their weight, physical features, and how others perceive them. They continuously scrutinize their reflection, longing for flawless hair, a perfect face, a well-toned physique, and a complete absence of any signs of aging. At times, this obsession resembles body dysmorphic disorder, as if they've developed a distorted self-image overnight. Their preoccupation with appearance intensifies when they seek to captivate a potential romantic interest. They meticulously document their dietary intake and obsessively measure every gram of fat and protein they consume. This behavior is frequently associated with somatic or sexual narcissists, who derive their self-esteem primarily from their physical appearance. It's all about seduction and impressing others with their charm and physical allure. Moreover, they harbor a deluded belief in their perpetual youth, which can be both amusing and absurd. Despite being in their 50s, they may insist on maintaining the appearance of someone in their 20s, an unrealistic notion that defies the natural aging process. Narcissists deny aging realities, avoiding acknowledgement of their physical and mental decline and lack of charisma. They convince themselves they're much younger, resorting to cosmetic surgeries and enhancements. If you've seen this in a narcissistic partner, it's part of their manipulation to attract new sources of supply and maintain their self-delusions. 6. When faced with undeniable evidence of their infidelity, narcissists often resort to a distortion tactic known as DARVO, an acronym for deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender. This tactic involves denying the accusations, attacking the credibility of the accuser, and reversing roles to portray themselves as the victims. They claim that their ex-partners or former spouses are spreading rumors of infidelity due to jealousy or a desire for revenge. This irrational behavior serves to divert attention away from their own transgressions and evade the consequences they rightfully deserve. Initially, you may sympathize and be swayed by their emotional display. However, with time, the truth becomes evident. You might ponder, perhaps they didn't do anything wrong. Maybe their ex is inventing these allegations and conspiracy theories. Possibly, they're not as awful as they appear. This internal dialogue becomes a form of self-gaslighting in response to the gaslighting you endured from the narcissist. Narcissists excel at sowing doubt in your own perceptions, leading you to convince yourself that these stories are mere fabrications. In their minds, everyone is conspiring against them, cultivating animosity, but the truth is that they are the ones consistently causing harm to others. To wrap things up, these signs provide valuable insights into identifying narcissists engaging in infidelity, helping you recognize disloyal behaviors and tactics employed by these individuals. Your thoughts and comments on this episode are highly encouraged. Don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel for more insightful content. As we conclude, I want to remind you that your well-being matters. If you're seeking further guidance or resources, be sure to check out the links provided in the video description. There you can access a free ebook and explore options for one-on-one consultations. Your journey towards understanding and healing is important to us. Until our next episode, take good care of yourself and may you have a wonderful day filled with positivity and growth.